To all my Minecraft Dungeons players out there, I have a message. And especially if you are a Minecraft Dungeons YouTuber, you especially need to hear this message. Minecraft Dungeons is arguably one of the greatest spin-offs of Minecraft. I put it next to Story Mode. It's a really good game. And I noticed that even though Minecraft Dungeons has kind of died in the late 2020s to 2021, the game itself is not like some overhyped game that was meant to die off and have a very short lifespan, because Minecraft put a lot of work into this game. They did a really good job at building this game, and it's just kind of sad to see it fall. But if you are a Minecraft Dungeons YouTuber, I don't care how many subscribers you have, by the way, please join my Discord and DM me, alright? Just tag me, hit me up or something, and just tell me, or even in the comment section, that you would like to collaborate with me, because I need your help. Because I think if we collaborate, if we work together in some way, shape, or form, some fashion, we can make this game great and popular again, and we can revitalize it into the mainstream, just like Jinxie did with Clash Royale. And as you notice, as of today, Geometry Dash is becoming more mainstream as well. And I figured this game is just too good to pass up on. The features, the amount of weapons, the bosses, the DLCs, there's just too many to pass up on to not want to make it popular again. So I booted up the game. I have all my progress. I have a lot of really cool stuff. And oddly enough, I have a lot of like really good spec armors and stuff. Let's just play a little bit of Minecraft Dungeons, shall we? So let's play a mission select. I could go to all these like really cool islands and stuff like that, which I probably will in the future. I'll make more videos on that. But since we haven't really played it in a while, since the last video I made on this, let's try out a few missions, like some mainline missions especially. First of all, let's do Desert Temple. I think that's a great level to play, a great level to grind. I think we'll do a really good job on this level. I don't know why I have such overpowered items, really, even though like I'm not allowed to go on that difficulty. So this game does actually have a few bugs in it of itself, but other than that, it's still really fun to play. Dang. I guess I can just one-tap these guys. Oh my gosh, that is nasty. Oh my gosh, that is nasty. So I do have a lot of enchantments on my armor, making this really easy for me. And also I'm playing on a pretty easy difficulty right now. Oh, okay, so I got some sickles. They're common, I don't really care about them. Let's get some supplies. Yeah, we're doing pretty well on time. Like, we're practically speed running this right now. Yeah, these little blue ghosts are like the most annoying thing. I noticed that the guards in this game, they're a lot like the guards from Clash Royale. Because I've been playing quite a bit recently, and like they have the same mechanics. They have a shield that basically safeguards them from any amount of damage for just one hit. And then it has a health bar. So you can hit it with the force of 1,000 mustaches, and it still will not die until it loses its shield. Yeah, there's also this really cool room right here. So you can actually, like, you can find a little chest here. Depending on the RNG of it, you can also find another chest in a secret room that's like over here. I'm still kind of getting used to the PC controls because I'm much more used to playing this on my Xbox. Oh wow, this level is really easy. It's also really fun to play in my opinion. And I'm just trying to basically showcase this level, so having so much difficulty would kind of hinder me from doing so. What other armor types do I have? I don't have that much there. I'm just gonna beacon them. I don't really need them. There you go. Okay, dang. And of course there's more. I mean, obviously you can tell like Microsoft did a really good job. I mean, well, I think it was Microsoft and Mojang. They did a really good job making this game. Like, they did not slack. I want to make this game more popular. And I think if we can all make videos on playing this level, I mean, just like playing this game and Even if it's not really like that much, it's just like we're playing the game and we're just having fun. I think we can make this game popular again. I think it's possible. I think it'll be great. Might as well get the emeralds over there. Boom. I do admit though, I kind of wish you could like explore these areas, which would be kind of cool in my opinion. And also be like exploring upper levels and like higher floors. Kind of like as a free roam option, to be honest, rather than just having like invisible barricades. But eventually there would be like a full map border that you couldn't cross. But I'm just saying, it'd be nice if we had that little extra free roam capability onto the map. I think that'd be amazing. Gamers want to be able to explore. I think that's one of the most important aspects of a game like this. If you can explore a lot, that's why Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Redemption are so popular. Like, it's what makes Rockstar games so great, because you can just free roam and explore the city. And that's what people want to do. They want to explore. Gamers want to explore. They don't want super long cutscenes. They just want exploration. They want to see what they can't, what they usually aren't shown. And they have lots of fun doing it. And that's what makes games so fun. So let's fetch this staff right here. Summon the boss right here. I can easily get in a few hits on this guy. Yeah. It's a really easy game mode. I did it like it was nothing. And I've been thinking, basically, I'm going to circulate most of my channel as I grow it onto 3 main games. It's going to be Forza, Minecraft Dungeons, and Geometry Dash. My goal is to develop niche audiences and to develop those games into mainstream games. And if I become popular making these like videos, then maybe you guys would be prompted to buy these games and play them. And you might have a lot of fun. They're just focused on their game mechanics. And yeah, even if the developers might be lazy sometimes, there's still a lot of effort that goes into these games. So why don't we just get more of that? I'm going to place that right here. Increase my power! So the harder you play, the more likely you are to get rarer items and stuff. Let's play the final boss and just kind of revisit how he goes. Because he turns into like almost a Wither Storm. Oh, that would be so fire if we could fight the Wither Storm in this game. Literally just slicing up these guards right now. Soul farming. Let's make that a new term, like a new brain rot term. We'll be soul farming right here. When you just murk a bunch of enemies to the point where you just like, you farm souls. Whoa! Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. I almost died. I almost died to these guys. Woo! That is tough, man. That's tough. I'll also showcase a lot of really cool things on this game, such as, the best builds for certain things, which would be kind of cool, as well as like, what's the best tank build, what's the best speed build. I'll be experimenting a lot and just seeing which items are the best for what. And I think that will make this game a little bit more popular, because just experimenting with how you can play this game and just how are you able to make this game like a little bit different than how it's supposed to be. That's what makes it fun. That's what everybody wants to see in a game. And that's why Minecraft is so popular, because it's a sandbox game that could be a survival game, that could also be a redstone game, that could be a game where you could put other games inside of it. Even though it sticks to its core that in itself, it is just one game. So it's like we're breaking the rules here. We're breaking the expectations. We're disrupting the paradigm. And that's why we love this game. And for Minecraft Dungeons, if we can implement a little bit more of that, we can make this game super popular again. So if you are a Minecraft Dungeons YouTuber, I'll just say this one more time. Hit me up, like DM me or something. Comment down, something that says like, oh, I want to collab. Let's make a video. Let's plan something big in regards to this game together. And in that way, we can make this game mainstream once again. And it's no longer a niche game. Because let's be real here, even though only niche content creators make videos about this game, we've all played this game one way or another before. Even if we went to the arcade and we played the arcade version of this game. It is literally just like a second version of Minecraft that's more focused on fighting rather than just building. And that'd be pretty awesome. Mojang, if you're listening to this video right now, I have an amazing idea that would break this game. If Mojang added a level builder to this game will become more popular. This game will have new players. This game will become mainstream once again, and it will not die off for a very long time. And Mojang can receive a lot of profits from this game if they added a level builder. Wouldn't that be sick? That'd be pretty awesome. With that idea, they would have to replace some of the core mechanics of this game as far as boundaries go, but it's still a really good idea. It would break the paradigm here. Nobody just wants to play like one game. They want to make their own story. They want to make their own games. People want to be able to create their own story. And the way to do that is to let them make their own story. If Mojang can implement this some way, which I know they can, they definitely can. They're a big video game company, so they definitely can do that. If they can implement this into Minecraft Dungeons like they did with Minecraft, where you could build your own story, oh my gosh, money off of money. They're gonna be making so much money. I'm not even gonna joke around with that. People will get into this game, and at some point this game will even have more players than Minecraft itself does. People will be they will be elated by this idea. And I think that's the idea that literally nobody else has been saying. Or maybe somebody has been saying it, I don't really know, because I made this idea, maybe somebody else made it before me, but I'm being very vocal with it, alright? So, I don't really care whose idea it was in the first place, but this would be a game-breaking idea. I'm not even asking for profits. They're gonna forget about Minecraft Legends, and they have forgotten about Minecraft Legends because it was a failure. It was a stupid, bloody failure. But this game is salvageable, no pun intended, and I'll even make a video in itself about this feature. You know, just talking about the details and the aspects of it that would be optimal for this game, and people would love to see it. I'm sure I would love to see it, that's for sure. I think we're almost at the boss. Are we? I mean, I hope I am, because this has been kind of dragged out a little bit. All right, let's just murk these dudes. All right, the boss is here. Now, since we are on a pretty low difficulty, we're gonna murk this boss pretty easily. Alright. Yeah, now he turns into the Minecraft Dungeons equivalent of the Wither Storm. It's all good, bro. This boss kind of requires you to have a beacon on you, to be honest, because you really can only do like ranged attacks, not gonna lie. Yeah, and I died. He's nothing to mess with, that's for sure. Yeah, there you go. Boom. I got the Doom crossbow, which is, you know, it's alright. It's not that good. Let's just salvage this katana. And we got some gems out of that. It's nice. But if anybody knows Mojang, as is like it's in your DMs or something, just like, I don't know, just bring this message out. We need to add in a level builder onto Minecraft Dungeons, where you can add literally any of the game's features into the game, like whether it's even bridges to bosses, like mini bosses I'm saying, or even the big bosses, or even the big guys, really. But anyways, thank you all for watching. Please drop a sub. Love you. I'll see you later.